Nobody mind me coming through with Orichalcum. No one mug me.
It opened!
Are none of you worried that we're following instructions in Ringabel's journal and that old manuscript without knowing what we're doing?
We have to act, whether we like it or not. What will happen to that poor proprietress if we can't keep the ship afloat?
Yeah, you're right. What's our next move?
The heart of the ship could be somewhere deep inside the engine room. We have to place the orichalcum in there, I guess.
Hold on. We don't know what will happen when we do that. Shouldn't we have everyone evacuate the ship first?
You're right. It doesn't look like this door has been opened in a while. Anything could happen.
There are 298 lifeboats in storage hold 89. It was written on the first page of the council record.
So the council members use those boats to escape. Good grief.
It can't be helped. Let's split up and lead the townspeople to safety.
Heard that loud and clear. We'll take care of the townspeople, don't worry.
Wow! So this is what the inside of the council hall looks like. You all head on into the engine room.
Party chat. And do not press X. That's the name. What about my name? And why are you asking? I know that's mighty is an awfully impressive moniker for a little guy like me. But no, that isn't. It's fine, buddy. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. That's and I both. Our names are weird and odd, with our builds. Always has been. We used to get teased a lot as kids, and we pound the kids doing it. Normal kid stuff. I can just picture it. Having a name and all, knowing your roots, I'd say that is a blessing in itself. Right. You lost all your memories, didn't you, Ringabel? I don't even know if Ringabel is supposed to be a given name or a family name. Yes, very tragic. Now stop talking. Dats and I always talked about how he wanted to just ditch our names. Wanted? In past tense? Yes. At my old man's funeral, everybody who came by and talked to me said the same thing. He was a little man with the biggest heart I've ever seen. He never ran even from losing a fight. He was the sort of guy to walk right up to the bigger man and sock him in the guts. My old man wasn't big, but he sure was a heckin' mighty. I could feel it. That day, something important hang down from my grandpa to him, to me. The people in Caldisla? Indeed, Blue Magic Danny. It was like I could hear him telling me it was my turn now. My time. I understand that feeling well. All Vestals adopt the name of Oblige. How he couldn't remember anything? I want to say that you are actually correct, but I honestly don't remember it. It's been a while. Like you, we continue to the chain connecting past and future. Golly. The name's nothing to compare to a Vestal, but thanks. The way I see it, something I didn't care about at all turned into something I like, that's all. And you still punch anybody who makes fun of it just as hard. Ain't that the truth? Let's go. Okay, that's going too far. Why does this place have a fucking dungeon in it?
I've never seen an elevator like that. How far down did it take us?
My ears are popping like crazy.
This must have existed since the time that old manuscript was written, but it still looks in working condition.
You know, I have a really bad feeling about this.
I can now imagine the council saying, "Don't worry, guys. Our boat is safe. We built on top of a fucking labyrinth." It floats. Winds, inorganic, lightning. How do you feel about the damage? Yeah, they legitimately built a city on top of a dungeon saying, no one will look down there anyway. It's fine, even if that is the main engine deck. We never need to go down there ever again. Bitch. Oh no. I'm still waiting for the day one of the chests becomes a mimic. I'm really sure it's gonna happen at some point. Lightning and light. So far, this auto's working alright. How can the fish live down here? I mean, technically, this is underwater part of the ship, so the fish are technically living underwater, just saying. There's no water in the ship. It's around the ship, and that's what matters, really. I mean, it makes only so much sense, right? Fish clearly don't live in water, they live around water. The water surrounds them, and that's what gives them life. But theoretically, this ship is the exact same way. Middle layer. Okay. Actually, not sure if that was a way forward or just a chest opening. Still explore more of this area. I'm just happy this auto fucking works. The amount of experience is getting rather high. Sleepy? Is it late in the night for you guys? Or for you, Minus Linus? So close to maxing performer. Then actually, I'm not sure what I'm gonna go for her. Live all night, Linus. Take care of your health, man. Yeah, be like me, Linus. Go to sleep at like 1 to 2 a.m. and wake up at 7 to 8 a.m. Eat broccoli. No, now he's speaking random stuff. Don't listen to him. So close. 1 or 2 more fights. You work overnight? Ah, damn, man. Forgot. That's why I'm only here when I'm off. Which again, thank you for showing up when you do, Jinkro. It's always awesome to have you. Actually, I probably should heal. There you go, 5K. So she learned my hero as well. Alright, Agnes now has 1, 2, 3 that are maxed out. What else can I get her to level up and learn? Maybe I could actually have her go deeper into time magic? I mean, no one really has jumped into the deep end yet for this thing. Max MP is 416. Freelance is 14 ability. That's gonna take so long, though. It's gonna take so long to max that. I know during the day, working during the day just has a general positive outlook to you. Some of my roommates, they are unemployed at the moment, and they're just living off of unemployment once my artist friend is doing commissions to keep afloat. Because of that, they make their own schedules, and they've sort of sometimes flipped into, like, night shift worker employee stuff, and it's hit them real fucking hard. I sort of just tell them, and we joked about it, like, hey, who would have known the sun's good to look at every now and then. Alright, so I'm going to be debating between Freelancer and Time Mage, because for all I know, Time Mage could have some really wacky stuff to go for. The 14's amazing. Time Mage, Summoner is a fun class but weak. The Summoner I wish could be a bit better. So far, it's a big SP dump for mildly big magic, unless we can like find bigger ones. I guess if I'm closer to Freelancer 14, I'll go for that. Actually, I don't even think I am because of the way the XP scales. But alright, JP up, Group Caston. That actually means Ringabout does not need Miscellany anymore. Well, he doesn't need it, but he is our fastest unit by far, so having him just get an ability to use that first and foremost, and then everyone else can save time probably is something I should keep. I'll hold on to this, I guess, for the moment. But Agnes, at this point, kind of can just wear whatever she wants, because it's Freelancer. So they're going to keep it like that. Hammer Mace. Thank you. Dia is almost to level 11. Ninja, come on. I swear this entire area is just for getting chests. And we already unlocked the way forward, and it's all the way back at the top. I'm gonna be kind of mad. Oh boy. I can still make it. What do we have here? Oh. Interesting, so you'd have to come all the way here. Alright, then it wasn't for nothing. Good. Dual wield can now be gotten for her. Which means... Actually, huh. How much would that raise it? Alright, so let me actually just look at this right now for math-wise. We're at 161 on the right hand right now. She is an excellent ninja, dual-wielding axes. So 161, 141. And then again, just to like see how the damage compares, let's go ahead and put cleave back to two-handed. And see how that entails. So it's 161 and 41 actually still at the moment. Then, oh, and she has it natively now, right? So if I take it away, it's 269. I forgot since she's a ninja, she just has that now. Yeah, she has dual wield natively. I just keep on fucking forgetting that, so. Two-handed helps us get just the raw stat stick, while dual wielding axis makes us hit for less, but combined it technically could mean more. I have Axe, Falcon Axe. I don't have Falcon Axe, I only have Foxtail. I could buy another Foxtail though, I think. Buy another Foxtail! Probably, actually. Dueling axe, it's just more damage. Yeah. Just raise that evasion up. If I were to put a dagger into this thing, it would just be to increase our crit rate. Which I wish we had an actual, like, a metric to go by for crit chance. You know, you're gonna do this until we get... Until we get another one, so, alright. Please, then. So I got a chance to buy another foxtail. Showed us be dual-wielding axes like the perfect ninja she is. Bacchus swine. For obvious reasons, I can imagine. Oh, that was Cleave right there, too. Nice. A pea soup green. What RNG? That one would have played. For bosses, though, we're gonna want to, like, not have Cleave because there's no point in a single target boss. Story chest right there. I hate that you can't open those chests. Tried it. The difference will come probably when damage calculation comes in. For a boss that has, like, let's say, high defense. It depends then on how much that works, because a single big hit hitting so many number of times due to agility will yield bigger numbers than several weaker hits hitting due to agility. And that's really the only, I think, big decision that you would make with two-handed or not. Because you can hit with a two-handed axe, let's say, 10 times. That's a lot of damage being thrown up several times. But with two axes, you're counting on the opponent having less defense. So you can just freely keep on hitting through them. And with two attacks like that, just sort of going through. I guess it just depends on how defense works in this game. I haven't exactly figured it out. Son of a bitch, there's more. Fuck these things. In the fog of bewilderment. Oh, that's a great little thing to know. But enough, this is actually still a pretty decent grind area. Cleave is alright, but I'm actually... Let's actually see how the damage compares. Technically, we lose out on some damage. We lose out on 12 physical attack. We get better aim and higher crit chance. How would... This gives you 15 crits, while these two give you -3 crit each. So whatever my crit chance is, I have a -6 to it. Or would dual wielding katanas give me just higher crit chance and therefore overall higher damage? I kind of like seeing bigger numbers right now, but I would add some more consistently. And I don't want to run into a scenario where it's like Persona right now, where just we don't have the ability to actually crit on some things. Now that could be just memes. You know what? Just physical attack up. Why the hell not? Deal more damage with the axe. My dude. Buddy butt. Can I afford it? I mean, Foxtail costs a lot, just saying. I also have this one. 50% more damage to beast monsters. But that agility is so fucking nice. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff then, if I want to get that axe. But that means I gotta really depend on my savings right here. My pool of elixirs. No. Hold up. We can do this more efficiently, I think. Let's bring you over to the dark side. Let's get a fight real quick. Any fight. We got ourselves some customers. What about you, good sir? Would you like to buy some elixirs? Guaranteed good quality shit. We're reaching cap on the amount of hits you can even do. Thank you for your contribution. Double. Triple. 4 of them. My God, this man has money. And now he can't do shit. Look at that. We now have 317,000 money. She had the way with her words. Let's make her a ninja again. Alright, how about another foxtail? Because. And then, did we just get the richest zombie shark in the world? Sort of, yes. Is that Swordmaster running dual shields? You know it, man. He is fucking proud of it. Raises wielder's magical defense by 19. That's 100% more damage when attacking multiple enemies at once. This armor is straight up just one of the best, though. In terms of just raw defense. I'm gonna say we're fine now. This girl now has 2 foxtails. Which means she now has 100 agility. Agnes is guaranteed going last now, unless RNG rolls a dice and says Tiz rolled a 1, and Agnes rolled a natural 20. Which, by the way, now yesterday's D&D campaign, it was fun. The DM kept on rolling 20s on any attack and check he made. He swapped dice, and still kept rolling 20s. That shit was terrifying. Worth noting, though, the DM rolled 20s only on to hit, not for damage. Let's go back to examine loop, because if they get something, or we need to actually take over, I'd rather have some information on them. God, that's so nice. Barrier strap. Let us actually save real quick. There. God. I wish I'd thought of that. Jane Girl, God damn it, I wish I'd thought of that. She just decimates people and I love it so much.